Howdy there, folks, brothers and sisters of the Briar. This is Bill coming at you again. A little housekeeping. Got myself a Dead Guy Rogue Oregon Brewed. Very good stuff. I think Sparky Pipes turned me on to it. Anyways, I was coming down the freeway today, and at one point you can go right and stay on the 5 South and head downtown, or you can go left and go down the 805, and you pass the exit for my favorite local tobacconist, Liberty Tobacco in Kearney Mesa. Expensive stop today. Picked up a few things. I picked up a tin of this Tremaine Special Latakia Flake. This is my second tin. I have not tried it, but 2 weeks ago they had 12, and I bought one. Then they had 11. Today they had 1, and I said, well, I can't let someone else buy that. I'm going to buy it. So I got 100 grams unopened of Tremaine Special Latakia. And then this next find I was really torn about. It was Rattray's Red, but it was a 100-gram tin. They wanted $27. I said, I can't have that much yet. So I'm going to try this other stuff. Any guesses? Any guesses? Can you see the label? Can you see the label? Boom. Samuel Gwyeth 1792 Flake. You can see the price, $13.25. The front says Dark Kendall Flake, manufactured in Kendall, Cumbria, England. Samuel Gwyeth, 50 grams. I'm on tobacco reviews for a description, since there's none here. It says, this is a full-strength, mellow tobacco comprising of a blend of dark-fired Tanzanian leaf. It is Gwyeth's best-selling premium-grade flake. It starts as 7 pounds of hand-stripped leaf and goes through a steaming process prior to being pressed. The cake, having been prepared, is wrapped in a select leaf and packed by hand into a 12-inch square. The cake is pressed and left for a minimum of 2 hours. Then the pressed cake is placed into a steam press where it is baked at full heat for 2 to 3 hours. The baked cake has then taken on 1792's characteristic rich dark color. Its hardening occurs during cooling. Once the process of cutting the flake and adding Algonquin flavor is carried out, hand-wrapped and packing finalizes 1792, making it ready for rubbing into your pipe. Also sold as Cobb Flake in Europe. So here's the tin. I've never tried a 1790. I've never tried 1792. I've also never tried a Samuel Gwyeth. I've been after Squadron Leader, but I can't find this stuff in my brick and mortar. This is the only Samuel Gwyeth I've ever seen for sale. So I got me some. The Rattray's Red Rapparee will have to wait, but it sounded fascinating. Very, very tasty stuff, it sounds like. On tobacco reviews, it's Samuel Gwyeth, blended by Samuel Gwyeth. It's a Virginia Burley, contains Kentucky's and Virginia's, flavoring Tonquin bean and whiskey. It's a flake, 50 gram, UK. It got a 2.9 out of 5. It's only got 321 reviews, so take it with a grain of salt. I have my expensive purchase, folks, and I would like to thank and blame at the same time 2 gentlemen from our community. Joking, of course, but I saw their purchases and was like, I gotta have myself one of those. Joe Case got one at the 2nd annual Texas size barn dance and barbecue hootenanny get together, or whatever they officially called it. He got one there, and one of the Dagners got one there. I can't remember if it was Jay or Jason. One of the Dagners won a Joe Case commission, and the other purchased one of these. Peterson, St. Patty's Day, 2014. Funny story. I won a Nording. I mean, that's not funny. That's awesome. Nording makes some badass stuff. I won a Nording freehand. And when I bought my 7LA 320, which was at the same store, I said, man, I got to get myself one of these Nordings. They have 3 full bent Nording signatures, 2 smooth Nordings, which are almost identical to the signatures, but they're finished. They're not that unfinished signature style. And they have a Nording Churchwarden. And I was like, man, I got to get myself one of those Nordings. So I went back today. I came into a little money this morning. And I was like, man, I got to get myself one of those Nordings. I went in there, $95 or $96 for a Nording freehand. Gotta get one. Gonna get one. Today's the day. Today's the day. I'm feeling it. Got the good juju, the good mojo going. No. Yesterday, these bad babies came in. They had the one I got, which I'm not going to give away just yet. They had a chunky pot. It was basically a beefy billiard. And they had a regular billiard. And then they had an 02, a 301, an 05 shape. And mine, they only had 6. That's all they got. And I was going between the billiard, the pot, and this one. And I was looking at the billiard, and man, that was a bitchin' pipe. Just, boo, primo. But I got a billiard commission in the works from a good friend of mine. I can't get the billiard. I was looking at the pot. Man, that pot's cool, but I really like saddle bits. It wasn't saddle bit. Man, and then I was putting the pot against mine. It's like, man, that is a sweet pipe. So, this sleeve is pretty freaking cool. I'm not going to show you the tag then. I'm going to open it up for you, and we'll go pipe lawyer status. So I ended up getting the 2 tins and the pipe. My next purchase, by the way, this shop is awesome. I could do a ton of videos right now, but oh yeah, I also got a bunch of softy bits, and I got another pipe tool. Apparently, I overpaid a little bit, but that's cool. I didn't pay shipping. Also, I just watched The Polish Piper, and he just got one of these. Something else that Peterson did that I know Savinelli does, because that was my last purchase, is Savinelli put a little piece of paper in theirs. This is hints for the pipe smoker about it says you don't need any special breaking in treatment up here, but you should start with half bowls and smoke slowly. But you don't need any special treatment, but you should start with half bowls. Might want to kind of watch your wordage there, Peterson, because if you don't need special treatment to break it in, then you shouldn't have to start with half bowls. It doesn't say you might want to only start. It says, for the first few smokes, only fill your pipe halfway. So, I don't really understand that, but I'm a word guy, so that was kind of funny. So they have, tips. And on the back, they have a guarantee. It's guaranteed for 90 days from date of purchase against defects in materials or workmanship, provided the pipe has not been abused. Our guarantee does not cover bowls cracked by overcarbonization, bowls worn thin by constant scraping, burnouts caused by excessive heat, i.e. the use of turbo flame lighters, which they warn you against on this, pipes that split at the junction of the bowl and stem, such breakages are usually accidental, mouthpieces, and these can be replaced for a nominal charge. For more info, see the website. I thought that was nice. A nice touch. But who gives a hoot about that? Let's just get on with the pipe. Bill, get on with the pipe. Get on with the pipe. Here we go, folks. Official pipe lawyer status. Do 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 do. There she is. It is a St. Patty's pipe, obviously. This is the XL90 shape. That is my dominant hand pointer finger up to the knuckle. in the bowl. I mean, this pipe is huge. I don't know if you can see in there, but it's carbonized. It's got the sweet green rim. It's got the bent. Like I just said, I got softy bits. I'm going to give these another shot. It's saddle bit. I mean, this is just a sick pipe. Stoked. Absolutely thrilled. Unbelievable draw. Unbelievable craftsmanship. The bowl is carbonized. But I'm just a sucker for this rustication. Trying to, let's see if there, if I hold the bag behind it, you can kind of get a glimpse of it. It's just awesome, and you can see how vibrant the top is. Got the nickel band. It says, I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Let me try the bag again. It says Peterson with the Shamrock, and it says March 17th, 2014. And it just hangs. It looks good. It's balanced. The drilling is spot on. Fits nicely. It really hangs nice with the softy bit. Really thrilled with this pipe. It's just cool, man. Like, huge bowl. Really stoked. Anyways, those are my 3 purchases. The St. Patty's Day XL90 shape. And the 1792 Flake and the Germain Special out of Kia. Anyways, folks, thanks for stopping by. This is Reviews by Bill. Peace.